Our first stop is a snack with a story. At the Downriver Chip Company, siblings Lito and Karina have turned their love of food and family into the area's freshest new crunch. They started small, but dreamed big. Now their chips are on shelves at Meijer and in the mouths across Michigan. I met up with the dynamic duo to find out how it all got cooking and where they're going. How did this start? I mean, you know, you've been a long time tortilla company.
We have.
How did this launch?
So yeah, Mom started it in 2005. You know, Grandma teaching her how to make tortillas in Mexico, and that launched her tortilla business in 2005. He joined in '07.
It was a small shop,
Yeah.
shop in Melvindale, and it was just purely tortillas. My mom could get it to a certain point, and then I joined the family to see if we can do something bigger, make something out of it. And we did. We outgrew that building within a year or two. We moved in here, and the room just gave us a lot more room to play and cold pack for others. And so we started producing chips. We got room for a fully automated line.
The bag is what grabbed me. I was walking through bushes and it stopped me
Just popped,
in my
right?
tracks. It did. And it, unlike anything else in that world, it was, you know, it's definitely a heritage band.
It is. So
you know,
when we were producing for others and we knew our capacity and we learned so much along the way with co-packing for others, and we said, why can't we do that for ourselves? Maybe we need to rebrand and do something that we're 100% Mexican, but born and raised here. So we wanted something to connect both cultures together. A name that's easy to remember, easy to say, but the flavor and the art to really represent our culture. So we came with the sugar skull, and a lot of people think that it represents death, but really represents life, and it's full of color, and you remember your past. And that was so important because it all started with my mom and my grandma teaching her how to do things, and it grew into us wanting to be a part of that and come up with the cool logo that represented that, cool flavors and everything like that.
and that's what's fun, you know, even for us on the show. What, you know, when we walk through the market and we see someone that we've had on the show in the past, I mean, it's a little reverse for how we saw it on the show, and now we're here. But so brother and sister, I mean, there, you know, it's could be a challenging relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Well, we kind of grew up like in '05. I mean, she was just a little girl, 14 years old, and Mom would take us on the weekend to help her out at her shop, and so we kind of grew up in the business at a young age, and now we try to be adults and be a little more civil.
When you look at this line, it makes sense to someone who doesn't know. You know, there's the cutter, there's the dryer, it goes into the fryer, then they throw some spice on it, and then it gets bagged. It's super short.
Seems easy, right?
It does seem easy. It's easy, right?
Well, there was a lot of hand frying that led to this portion of the day. So,
Yeah.
it took a lot of long years of trying to build up the business, all hand frying, and we got to a point where we just couldn't do it anymore, and we had no choice but to move this route.
Well, you know, I look at the flavors you have, and they're very well thought out. What's on the plan? What flavors next? Yeah.
We actually have a pita chip coming out.
Ah.
We have 5 flavors, and those were also very carefully thought out. And the reason for the pita chip is just with the tortilla chips, we're all about family getting together and, you know, sharing each other's time over food. And whenever we're cooking or have a grill out, we got the chips and the salsa, and we also have the pita and the hummus. Like, those two things never fail. So we decided to launch our own pita with different flavors, and that should be coming.
Put a little twist to the name to kind of add a little flavor of us. So we called it Señorita Pita.
There you go.
And so I think that's going to be a catchy name, and hopefully it moves.
So where do you see this going? How do you grow beyond Meijer, Bush's, and Westport?
Yeah, so we're doing all of our own deliveries. We're DSC everywhere we go. We're still the ones going, knocking on doors, trying to present our products, you know, to the independent markets. We're hoping for a distributor, you know, to really help launch us to the whole state of Michigan and even outside of that. So I think we're ready for that next
We're in
step.
that growing stage
Yeah.
right now, but we're ready for that step to take.
So what does it mean to represent Downriver on every bag?
Well, it's a big responsibility. I mean, we're from Downriver. We've always have been. We always wanted to represent the area.
Yeah, and it's fun being part of the community, you know? People like to pick and choose, oh, that's not part of Downriver, oh, that's too far north, that's too far south, you know, but...
People have their downriver and what they consider downriver.
Yeah.
But we're considering anything in this whole area from Detroit down this way.
And we're proud of it.
Well, we're all about the local push as well, so I think we're all going to get along really nicely.
I think so.
Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good job, bro.
Chips.
All right.
These chips burst with bold flavors and bring excitement to your snacking game, making Downriver Chip Company a standout pick when you want something crunchy, tasty, and Michigan made.